and should also be able to relatively easily make it through towards the main Swiss. 1-2 pounds in mid. Xantares, 2 headshots secured. Looking for another long range headshot. 2 bullets fired, nothing coming through. And Nexus are getting absolutely decimated. HiGHLiGHTS with Blitz. Takes the fight, wins it out. Xantares taken down. That might be an taps, but Blitz is stuck towards CT right now. Blitz still wins out the fight some way. The bomb is creeping towards the A bomb site, but 15 seconds left on the clock. They need to go for the full stick. And with the peak coming wide, it gets checked. woxic has the bomb controlled. 8 seconds left in the round. Blitz needs to get 2 quick kills in very quick fashion. Finds it first, needs to rush it down. 2, 1. woxic, he wins the round by just staying alive. And then mid-play in action, and Moore gets himself the first. Tries to disengage, but BTN and HiGHLiGHTS at the same time find themselves 2. Creeping up towards the A-bomb site, though. HiGHLiGHTS around the corner. They know where he is. Spamming through the woodworks, taken down, but woxic almost lines him up. Burns down longs. However, it's all on. Probably dropping the FAMAS and getting Xantares and woxic in your roster. Stuff does tend to go horribly awry. woxic with the opener onto Ren and Issa as well towards short. Another kill picked up. The 2 M4s chime through. And there's the pounce in from Nexus, however, making this a 2-on-2 all of a sudden. But woxic towards short, keeping an eye on the cross, hoping that Longs is going to peek him. He's been the most key factor here. woxic on the retake, waits for his teammate HiGHLiGHTS to join in as well. Nate lands onto Longs and HiGHLiGHTS' headshot. The 2 remaining CTs both get a kill. 3D aim trainer? It's just free on Steam as well. woxic gets the first. Issa as well chimes in. And right now the push towards the B bomb site is imminent, though, and more. He needs some backup quickly before it all goes wrong. But Xantares, the kill onto BTN, makes it a tough affair for Nexus. They don't even have the bomb whatsoever. They're trying to take the site control, but the bomb is still all the way top mid. And it's all onto HiGHLiGHTS. 1v4, finds the first, but he needs to find absolute perfect aim, and that is HiGHLiGHTS with a triple all of a sudden. Oh, incredibly close. And if he actually manages to clutch it, unfortunately doesn't get it done. That's HiGHLiGHTS shutting it down. Oh, HiGHLiGHTS's a lot closer as well, but he's just got the Glock running in. And Xantares seems to be liking those eco frags to be gained. We'll get taken down by Longs on the flank, but it's... see this game get close because these 2 teams need to make it interesting. HiGHLiGHTS starts it off with a kill onto more. Back to safety somehow. Gets all the way through. And Issa towards short. Deals with Ren. That's these are dry peaks. Coming in underneath plateau. Not checking the angle. HiGHLiGHTS traded out immediately though. Puts it all onto Issa. 1v3 and he's stuck towards the B bomb site. And HiGHLiGHTS was even getting aggressive. Boom goes the dynamite. First round fire happen. I need to take a duel against HiGHLiGHTS, and HiGHLiGHTS catches Xantares trying to creep back in towards Connect. Oh, HiGHLiGHTS doesn't know where to look. And right now the push coming in, and more tries to hold on towards the site, but he's gonna get immediately traded. Duel against HiGHLiGHTS is always dangerous. Issa is actually getting aggressive, but Longs, oh, that was a crisp, clean headshot. And more though, he holds him down. The bomb gets dropped out towards the B bomb site as well. Goes for the peek, but completely blinded in an awkward spot. Ren comes through with the double, and there's HiGHLiGHTS's AWP getting rid of Xantares. While in the meantime, the flank from Blitz comes out right behind his opponent. HiGHLiGHTS stuck in between a rock and a... I mean, HiGHLiGHTS is also one of those players. I mean, he's 20 years old. He has a bright future ahead of himself. Blitz almost gets a double entry, though. Xantares down to... jumping across. Not taken down, but Issa in ladder room will be able to find Longs. Goes for the spray, but BTN wins out that duel. A 3-on-3. And the only area that Nexus have controlled is mid, but woxic spots BTN trying to cross through the smoke. And right now, Repositions. woxic gets the kill onto Ren, but there's HiGHLiGHTS with... He knows. Ooh, that was so clean. It's unreal. But there's more from Emor, because he... And there's the push coming in. Issa only gets himself one, but Emor towards short already rotated in. However, HiGHLiGHTS comes through, and it does seem to be the case. Someone did just remind me that HiGHLiGHTS is turning 21 tomorrow. So that's pretty pog. Oh my lord, HiGHLiGHTS! How is this be huge? Could be everything. Because Calyx drops the bomb planter, and that's the round already secured. Blitz tries to get it planted, but no time left. We'll be trying to play ring around the rosy. Don't die after time! He gets aggressive on the peak. Speaking of which, Blitz catches woxic trying to disengage. And right now, Xanterra's tagged up, but not taken down by HiGHLiGHTS just yet. There's Lonks in the meantime peeking through. On the push, HiGHLiGHTS spots Xanterra's but misses the flick. Will they even check it and expect it? Emor spots them both out. Tries to play it patiently, spraying smoke, and there's more from Emor. Well, there's a push coming out forward. Issa gets blinded. Will at least be able to find a kill, but luckily there's again Emor coming through. Big spray down, but it's a 2-on-1 all of a sudden. BTN underpass spotted by Calyx, and that was a very, very, very swift round from Nexus. Will it be successful though? Is the big question. Ren starts it off with an opening pick. There's Issa still alive and kicking, trying to keep them at bay in good post-plant positions. Issa getting close with the Glock in hand. Calyx bailing him out. And some nice kills coming through. 3-on-3, but 20 seconds have already gone out. And they need to defend that bomb. Xanterra's is still hiding on site with the P250. Issa and Xanterra's both chiming in, and all of a sudden, this is disastrous. No time left. There's a kit on site, but it doesn't really matter. Ren gets a triple kill in the pistol, but then gets taken down by the bomb. And that is... It should not be too problematic to plant the bomb. They rush through the smoke, but woxic with the Galil gets himself a triple to get rid of his opponents. With woxic crossing in, this is all about timing. Ren gets a quick first on towards the bomb site. Xanterra's already pouncing in as well, but the CTs are holding strong. Well, Blitz gets rid of another one in apps. However, there's still 2 Ts left standing. 20 seconds left on the clock. Pushing forward. It's all on to Xanterra's already has 2. Needs to go for the quad. There's one towards mid. Easy double tap to get rid of Blitz. But HiGHLiGHTS... Actually, it's planted just in general perfectly for Xanterra's. Doesn't even move just yet. Waits his time and gets rid of HiGHLiGHTS. Quad kill secure. Xanterra's wins. The moment that flash came out, he bailed out. HiGHLiGHTS gets a nice little pick in underpass. And there's an op lying in wait towards the back of B, but there's the push coming out. HiGHLiGHTS does find woxic, but the immediate trade comes out. BTN chimes in as well, and it's all on to Issa and Xanterra's 2v4. They do find a kill apiece though, and that's a big turn of events. However, there is BTN trying to hold strong. BTN though misses his chance. And now it's Lonks with the op dropping the bomb in towards the open. It gets dropped right towards Issa's hands, but he baits BTN forward. 1v1 up against Lonks, but he doesn't have the time for the plant. And that's going to be the round for Nexus because they run out of time. But there's HiGHLiGHTS making use of that gun. That they're even using that smoke so Xanterra's can creep up towards the steps where he can spot HiGHLiGHTS out, take down the Alper immediately on site. Did spot one of the CTs, and underneath Plateau Blitz, it's gonna be his time to shine right now with the FAMAS in hand. Gets a kill, drops down the bomb carrier, but the push comes in. Lonks and Ren 2v1. All of a sudden, woxic with the AWP. 15 seconds left on the clock. Needs to take the fight, but it's Lonks with a triple kill of his own, keeping the... And a quick bounce towards the B. Bomb site comes in. Lonks on Plateau will be taken down. And there's some more people pushing in with the M4 in hand, but Ren playing close angles underneath the window will be able to not even find more in the process. Calyx's Deagle though finds 2, and it's a 1-on-1. How did this turn into a 1-on-1? But it's Blitz winning it out, saving. And again, Xelo finds the opening pick. Underpass. Kill secured. However, they're pushing towards that B-bomb site. If they find these clean entries, it might just be their round for the terrorist side. Push in. Ren and Longs holding strong. Finding the kills necessary. And Xelo gets the last kill secure. There's going to be the push coming in. A quick roundup towards the A-bomb side. HiGHLiGHTS again. Deagle is doing some work. Catches BTN almost as well. Down to 12 HP. But currently Eternal Fire, if they get the bomb plant in, that would be a pretty big plus. And they do. woxic gets the full plant. That's a nice amount of extra cash. woxic somehow kills Xelo. What is happening? Issa, what a flick. Boom, headshot around the corner. Xantares. Another trade coming out. 1v1. Issa versus Ren. A tag coming through. Ren needs to be careful because Issa's on fire. One more tag needs to come through and Ren is down for the count. But it's Issa. He shuts it down. And that is Eternal. They lose the round, of course. But the fact that they don't have an op for Xelo is painful because woxic gets the opener this time around. Flash comes in. Gets rid of Centaur's, but in more with the immediate trade. Even spots out Blitz at the back of Triple. He's looking for the fight. Spray comes through, takes down Blitz. And is waiting patiently, and this is perfect timing. Or is it? Yeah, Longs comes in, but the problem is now it's a 1-on-2. He's alone. woxic and a more on the other side. He needs to take two very tough duels. One being the op, the other one a right flip towards Triple. He finds a quick first, but he's just going to disengage because he knows he doesn't have a kit. He doesn't have the time. It's the round. Ooh, quick 1-4-1 trade, but BTN with the Deagle as well. Tries to continue a Deagle fight. However, won't be able to get the control going in his favor. And with a more on point right now, it's Ren. Needs to find himself a nice, easy Poppins. He does get rid of him more. They're very low in HP on the CT side. And it's all onto a solo Xelo. Issa just goes for that, you know, fashionable one tap. Just keep it clean, keep it easy. Side of Dust to map. When they took it in their favor, fairly close affair. Still a very good, solid performance coming in. woxic with a big triple opener, giving the advantage here for the team. I don't know why Eternal Fire are running through mid while the bomb is still in T-spawn. That's a little bit of a weird affair. Blitz gets a kill onto Issa. They're using one player running to make the sound cues to try and bait the other in, and that's going to be a more getting a double kill. A little bit dicey there. Changed Suicide to have that little wall on top. You kind of need to go for the... Out towards a Longs taken care of, and more not even taking a bullet. Problematic, especially considering woxic is holding it all the way in the back, and he spots out the side of BTN. Kills secured. And they're trying to rush through the smoke, but HiGHLiGHTS even anticipates it, gets rid of Blitz, and it's Ren all alone. A clean sweep for Eternal Fire. 3D Aim Trainer is the name, and pwning noobs is their game. Right now, Xantares here's Ren jumping down, trying to creep past the smoke. Headshot onto Xantares, but the bomb gets dropped and Ren locks them both down. Bomb control, picks up an AK in the process. Considering woxic is in a some spot with the op. Still got himself a nice little catch there, but it's the only catch that he managed. And hitting the A-bomb site, they're already in. And more takes down Blitz. Ren, however, through the smoke he goes. Needs to be careful of running back in. Trying to get himself on the site. Xelo on the flank. This could be dangerous. Is it going to be expected? woxic turns around in the nick of time, and Xelo didn't see it come. Because otherwise you can have people jumping around the corner. Long still hit that kill. And it's a More versus BTN 1v1. The IGL of Eternal Fire. Can he clutch it out? No, he cannot, because the More is so good. Blitzball. Such a cool minigame. Right now, this is such a cool game so far. Longs with a double spray, gets himself the advantage out. He's going aggressive once the smoke comes out, and an immediate headshot onto woxic. One you to the left, so these are going to be tough fights, tough peaks. And Xantares expected the flash, so he looks away. But the CTs also didn't have any flashes to work with. That's a very unfortunate, but on the left side, Somehow he crosses in, jumps back around the corner, gets himself towards a safer pasture, but there's Ren in the tunnels. Bomb gets dropped, Xelo chimes in as well, and all of a sudden Eternal Fire get decimated. Oh, that is so much lucky timing for Nexus. It is unreal. And Amor just rushing forward. There's 4 CTs right behind the smoke. Not a chance. But it's woxic with the immediate first kill. On to Xelo. Taking that same aim duel long. So in the meantime, with the immediate trade in lower tunnels will be found out by Issa. And look at that aggressive hold from Ren. With the op secured, peeking through mid-double doors. He'll still be holding it out. And the Molly will first HiGHLiGHTS back. We have a 3-on-3 ensuing, but missed shot from woxic, cost him his life dearly. And in the meantime, Ren towards... Oh, they're just past each other inside the smoke, but it's turns around in time, gets the kill. It's all on to Blitz, 1v2. But it seems he's going to stick with the Deagle instead. Won't be successful though, because HiGHLiGHTS... And when the fun stops, you stop. Ooh, Xelo this time around gets rid of Xantares. So, it's pretty much the name of the game between these two teams. It is concentrating. And now even the advantage for Amor. Though, case in point, trading. Not the most flexible on the defense, but it looks like it's going to be mid to B cross. Xelo, however, he's lying in wait, expecting the move to come through mid. Honestly, it's probably better to try and deal with Blitz than with Xelo. However, as I say that, Blitz pretty quick response to HiGHLiGHTS. Gets tagged up by woxic. And woxic tries to cross in with his Glock in his hand. Actually, with a lot of these rounds are pretty close. It still does. It depends on how they will be able to perform on their CT side. But I love how aggressive Blitz is. I just love aggressive oppers. And just in general, aggressive players. Catching people off guard. BTN out towards A long. Another pickup for Nexus. But Xantares, he's already pushed up towards the A side. He's on the A bomb site. The only thing that they're lacking is, of course, the bomb. And that quickly needs to be recovered. But Issa coming from the other side. Big surprise. Ren did not know what hit him all of a sudden. Honestly, that's probably for the better. But considering his position, fairly tough. Issa's just waiting. Lying in wait with his 34 HP star taken care of at the start of the round. But there's woxic with the AWP towards short. The UMP from Longs tries to pick up the op, but takes too long. And there's woxic coming through, but doesn't expect BTN to be towards short. However, Amor with the big save keeps his teammate alive. woxic dancing with the devil, and Issa. Oh my lord! How does he get checked? Oh, that was so unfortunate, though. It should not end too problematically because this looks very likely. Yes, indeed. 9-6. Eternal Fire with a 3-round. We'll have to wait and see. Long range USP coming in. Issa together with Amor. Gotta be careful. USPs. Though they almost line up perfectly. Issa, another one. Amor chimes in. The bomb gets dropped in tunnels. They have a singular smoke on the T side. But it's a 2-on-5 and it's easy destruction for Nexus. With Amor 2, Issa 3, a full house for the B. Flash comes out, HiGHLiGHTS tagged up, but there's woxic as well. Holding out on that A long position. And the push coming in, but the peak is there. Luckily enough, there's woxic with this third in the round. BTN's going to go for the plant. Molly comes in a little bit too late. Though BTN takes the fight against woxic. Will find the kill, and we have a 2-on-2 retake of the site. And through the smoke, the spray comes up, and the kills are there, and Nexus on towards dive. From 1.01 to 1.06. And Xantares does get themselves the opening pick towards A, along with woxic chiming in as well. They know hiding behind blue bin the entire time. And HiGHLiGHTS gets surprised. The Ren with the nice little peek coming in. And currently, Setari's in a tough spot. We'll have to take one of the fights. And he does find Ren while he fades back towards A long. The site is going to be picked up. Bit of a kooky attempt from woxic. But a 4-on-2 retake of the A bomb site. This should not be too tough. Especially now that it's a solo blitz. And he will be long range tapped away at. And more on 9. There's woxic. Drops the bomb actually on towards Xbox. Which is not gigantic or anything, but it's a nice little addition. woxic's up. Another one picked up, but Amor tries to get close in towards double doors mid. Will be losing his life. But in the meantime, Tunnels is being pushed, and this is a big flank. No! Issa, that was your chance to drop the bomb and give your team the advantage going forward. Setari's on the site. Will be found out by BTN and woxic. Together with Issa in a 2 versus 3. Kooky gets shot at from behind. Xelo misses the initial shot, but woxic all of a sudden makes it a 2-on-1 where Issa's creeping in, but it's being read by Xelo. Goes for the YP. Through mid doors they go. They creep in, and it's going to be a 1-for-1 trade. Setari's taken down. There we've got woxic trained with his AWP. And he gets a quick first. Peek in wide, but doesn't expect Xelo to go for the delayed peek up from short. Kill secured, bomb planted, and a retake coming in, but blitz! He spots him more right before he reaches ramp. And all of a sudden, it's dwindling, it's getting crushed. Look at the HP. Longsong. Definitely looking forward to seeing these two teams duke it out for one more map. Engagement. And with the A bomb site immediately lost. Or is it immediately lost? Setari's nice headshot. Man advantage for the CT side. Weapon-wise, not the greatest. But they still have an M4A1S to work with. Never mind, they had one. The bomb gets planted. HiGHLiGHTS, yeah, everyone getting kind of crushed. With Lonx's quad kill in the round 21. So this might just be the way to turn it around. And there's Amor starting it off with the opening pick. That's, well, one of the ops already coming through. Ran through the smoke. One random bullet finds his body and he's done for. But with Amor taken down. And the flank from Setari's gets only one. He got a little bit quick on in. This is problematic. Might be able to find a free kill. However, Issa spots him out first. Knows where Blitz is coming from. Issa shuts it down. Double kill. Round secured. woxic, they have no idea that they're pushed so far forward. He spots him out. Longs gets a quick kill. Double kill secured, and now Setari's needs to hold on towards the A site, but he's getting pushed in. However, he finds himself a third, and Amor chimes in. What just happened? They have site control, and it's all onto the IGL of BTN. Bomb in hand. Triple kill out towards A long, gives them a chance to get themselves back in the game. While BTN spotted by Issa. That they had shut. Out towards A long they go, but HiGHLiGHTS spots BTN first, who tries to get the smoke to get rid of the molly that was burning his feet. woxic on A bomb side, creeping in with his AWPs, backup from Setari's as well, and very quickly Nexus trying to drop an AK. They've got at that point 2 AKs and an AWP, but they're going to go for the peak, they're going to go for the fight. Amor gets rid of Xelo, traded out quickly, but Blitz, even if he gets the kill, he needs to walk back in tunnels to get the bomb. And there's 4 CTs hunting for his life. The cross he tries to make will be... So it's a B push, and B needs help, because Amor's alone, and Amor's dead. That's the B bomb site lost. Lose this round. And they're going to toss in the utility, but Xelo starts it off with a kill. Op gets retrieved, they're falling back, and they're just going to save. Not even attempting to go for the retake. Time has dwindled a little bit too much, and it's one of the toughest bomb sites to retake in the game. It's even taken down in the process, though the op can attempt to be saved. The problem right now is it's only Setari's who dies at the last second. Oh no, the smoke dissipates, and they know he's close range, so he needs to fall back. Tried to go for a nice little cheeky play, but it does not work in his favor. woxic, however, gets rid of longs. And on the cross, another one caught. Make that triple. woxic, 3 kills secured. Make that a quad. Last one out, a long. Wants the ace, but not gonna be able to secure it. That's gonna be BTN shut down by Xantares. woxic with a quad, 27-21 for him.